I always had a dream of playing music when I was little, and I remember trying to create make-believe bands with all my friends to join that would never turn out, and I always had the desire to play music, but my attention span was so short at the time that I would never sit down to commit myself to play anything at all.
See, you know, it told the story all wrong. It was actually on a band name maker thing.
You just put in like a word that you want to be in, and it comes up with all these little selections, and I told him that I really liked that one.
Handsome Clock kind of stands for fashion and time. Like these two things that people really just seem to hold on to so much, and they're really just concepts. I mean, they're not really real. Like, you know, fashion doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. You know, time.
It may not really matter either. Right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, does time even really exist?
I don't know if he wanted a name with o'clock in it or he wanted a name with handsome in it, but that came up. He thought that was like the coolest thing ever, and so he used that. I don't know. I don't think that was the first name for this band.
What was the first
but it
name?
was. I don't. That's the thing is I don't even know. I know we probably had a different one, and then we named it Handsome Clock. And then when we were recording the first album, we were going to change the name actually to Desmond Pfeiffer and the White House of Tomorrow. But then we were like, wait a minute, we'll give it a Handsome Clock, because that's what everybody knows.
Achieve.
Yep.
Number 10 on the list. Technically, we have 12, but 2 is 1, which is 11.
Yeah, well actually they're like, we had an intro to that one. We were gonna do 14 songs and then crammed. That was its own little gay song.
So how do you know the band?
Oh man, 75, back at US 75.
What's 75?
It's an old venue we used to have in town.
What does it consist of?
It was a
coffee house,
yeah.
Organic foods, and
vegetarian.
Yeah,
hippies.
Oh,
a bunch of hippies were in it, and that's where I met all of them.
Live shows? What do you like?
I've always enjoyed them. Yeah, they're always different. I've been to most of the live shows even when they weren't Handsome Clock, other bands.
I did was a make-believe show.
Oh, okay, this guy, the drummer, they were all really messed up on drugs, and the drummer decided
this place
it was a Christian venue.
Not only that, but it's like a semi thing. There's no air conditioning.
Yeah, so it's really hot. And the guy, the drummer, like comes out from behind his drums, takes his shorts off, wearing nothing under him, and rings them out over the crowd, and just dances, and then walks back to the drums and starts playing the drums again.
Motherfucker!